that even before you were born, there was this plan. Ephesians chapter 1 verse 4 says, "For He chose us in Him when? Before the creation of the world, to be holy and blameless in His sight. In love He predestined us to be adopted as His sons through Jesus Christ, in accordance with His pleasure and with His will." In other words, that even before any of us were born, the Father, Son, and the Spirit eternally decided that they wanted you and me to be adopted into their life. It's amazing, right? If we were not created, and there's billions of people all over the planet, if we were not created and there was no world, would there be such thing as love? Some people will actually say, no, there's no such thing as love then, because, God needs to love somebody. That before the foundations of the world, there was a love between the Father, Son, and the Spirit. That this eternal and this uncreated God, where they have this unbroken, intimate, and perfect unity and fellowship, where they share absolutely everything with each other, have decided that you, and me will be included in their life. And saying, I want to share everything with you. Why? Because God is not impersonal. God is into relationships. He's not this distant God out there. God is so personal. He says, I'm interested in relationship. I'm not just interested in you. I'm interested in your heart. Tell me your heart. I'll listen. I'll encourage you. I'll encourage you through people. I'll encourage you through this book. I'll encourage you through circumstances. I'll encourage you with peace. I'll encourage you in your mind. He's a God of relationship. Right? He's not this impersonal God. And this is what's so interesting, because people think that Jesus was simply born to die. No. That death and His life and His resurrection was still part of that bigger picture of what? Adopting, and including you in this life, in this circle of Father, Son, and Spirit.